Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Fiers, Femme, Shamika, whichever one you want to call me. And today on Let's Talk, I want to really talk about honoring yourself. But before I get into that, I wanted to share the big news that I was able to get in the shower today and have a full bath shower. When I mean stand underneath the water, let it run in my head, and it just felt so euphoric and so amazing, and I'm just so happy that I can do that. And if you're new to my channel, check out my videos about my topical steroid withdrawal. It's a form of extreme eczema, but it's not eczema. Look at my old videos, and if you're new here, it's nice to meet you. I do these conversations because I like to look back and see how I was feeling at the time and how far I have come. It's been helping me just to look back at my own videos, and I hope that this can help somebody else or a couple people out there. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the description box. But yes, I was so excited to just take a full-on bath, and not to say I was dirty before. And if you want to know how I was taking care of my nips and bits before, you could check out my morning routine, and I'll leave that link down below. But yes, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. And then I lathered up my whole body with my calendula salve that I made. I'll be bringing that to my channel soon to show you guys how to make it. It's really helping with my TSW and helping me to be flexible, because our skin gets really thin when dealing with this. But that's going to be in another video. So in honoring yourself, honoring myself means to me loving on myself and really being cognizant of the changes that I've made, the person I am now versus the person I was 10 years ago. At 28, I started my journey onto my awakening and finding out who I was. I didn't really understand it at first. It was happening to me before, but I feel like 28 was when I was a little bit out of it. I didn't understand, but I just roll with the punches. And I always remember telling people I'm just gonna go where the clouds take me, or go where the ocean takes me. I go with the flow. And that's always been I feel like my motto. So when I was going through just the hardest times of my life, I now look at them as lessons, and I appreciate those lessons, because thank God I take lots of pictures. As you can see, I take many pictures. I took many videos. That was the point of when technology started changing and we started getting camera phones and stuff like that. I just always felt like I should record my life, and now when I look back, I'm glad I got to experience some of the things I did. I've always been an introvert, and I'm not gonna say I come from a bad family, but I come from a family that weren't very much encouraged with their talents. We were more go get a job and kind of live that life, work until basically you die. But I have so many talents, so many things that are just me, and finally coming through the storm, I realized that I need to honor those things and just be grateful that he gave me those little nuggets when he was making me. And in this last month, I could say since August, and not even August, just going through this situation, it really opened my eyes and made me see there's so much more to life. There's so much things I want to experience. There's so many things that I want to be able to help others with. And if it's just me giving encouragement, then that's what I'm gonna do. For me personally though, I encourage myself these days. I found that in the past I would definitely talk and encourage other people, and I would definitely be positive by myself, but something was not clicking for me. It was always something, always felt like it was missing. And just this whole experience has made me look at it different. Like, I am so grateful for my life. I'm so grateful to still be here. The suicide rate for TSW is very high. A lot of people give up before they get to even where I'm at or the other side and take their own lives. And just anything in general. It made me hyper aware of all the people in the hospital that just don't have anybody to talk to, or, you know, nobody to visit them, or just feel like there's no hope. And the only person that you can rely on is God. And, you know, that's it. Like, at my lowest, that's who I was talking to. And now when I look back at those pictures and videos, I'm going to be uploading some shorts. I honestly don't know how she did it, and I keep saying she because that's the past me. She encourages me every day to keep going, not just with my skin and my body, but just anything I want to do, like YouTube or getting a job or attaining my home. And I feel like a lot of times we don't take the time out in the bathroom when we're by ourselves, because most times, unless you have a little kid, you know, busting in on you, you're in the bathroom by yourself and you look at yourself, but do you really look at yourself? You know what I mean? So this last month, which was August, I implemented yoga every day, and I wanted to keep doing it because once you do it consecutively for 21 days, it's no longer something you're doing just to do. It became a habit. So every morning I get up, whether I feel like it or not, I do yoga and I meditate. And those are the times when I really pour into myself. And then I pull out my book and I write those thankfuls. I'm so grateful for, like, those lessons that I'm getting from just releasing the pain that I might feel here and there. And I just wanted to let everybody know that life comes with ups and downs. Sorry about the rings in my lights. Some lights come with ups and downs, and as difficult as it may be, it's a blessing to be here. I feel like a lot of us are here for a reason. Here to figure something out. Here to help others, and here to be a better version of you. I'm choosing in this time, in this space, in this part of the world, to become the best version of myself. And I'm not going to let anyone take me off that path. I understand who I am in this moment. I know I'm going to have way more growing to do because I just love watching, like, interviews with people who are older than me and just hearing them say, like, oh, I thought I knew at 38, but now that I'm 40 something, you know, like, or I thought I knew at 25, but now that I'm 30 something, you know, like, you could learn from anybody if you just take the time to sit down and actually listen to what somebody's saying. And sometimes that can help you skip a couple steps in your life. Yeah, I'm just grateful for growth, and I'm grateful that now I can sit down and love on myself, hug on myself, tell myself I'm worthy, and I know how to deal with those negative thoughts when they come around. I am not saying I'm perfect, but when I do get those negative thoughts, I push them out my brain quick. I let them process, and I say thinking, and I let it go. I have to attest that to meditation. Meditation has helped me a whole lot, and it's helping me to grow and to love on myself and just be better. So in conclusion, this is a short one. I really want people to understand that life is a process and things aren't always gonna go your way. People aren't always gonna like you. I know I might have people who like me now, and then I might have some people who don't understand me, or they don't like me, or they don't want to like me. That can't be your problem. I'm sorry for saying a lot. You just have to keep going. You just have to keep believing in yourself, and you just have to keep believing that there are things for you that nobody can explain. It's just like how we can't explain how we breathe, or you know, how the trees are here for years and we just come along and they're still going to be here after we leave. So remember to love on yourself. Remember to put out there what you want to be given back to you. And I'm trying to be just remember to honor yourself. Honoring yourself each day could be something as simple as a spa day, doing a facial, being grateful for where you are, the things you have, whether they're little or big. I just felt like I needed to come on here and encourage, as I always do, not just myself, but others. And it's 4:44 in the timer. But believe that you can achieve anything you want in life with time and patience. And I'm still dealing with that now, because it's like I want it in the now. And I keep telling myself to recognize how far I have come and why I wasn't able to work in the past. Probably, I know y'all been seeing me month 5, month 6, but I was going through this for like a year and a half already. So why I wasn't able to have a job and I wasn't able to move and things like that. So I'm just trying to learn patience with myself and patience with the universe, because sometimes it's not about you being ready. Other things have to be lined up for you to get where you're supposed to be going, especially if it's something that you're supposed to be receiving. So again, don't be so hard on yourself. Give yourself grace. Look at yourself and analyze where you were 10 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 months ago, and see how much growth you have accomplished. And if you don't feel like you're where you want to be with your body, or like your skin, or your hair growth, whatever it might be, set some goals and make some promises to yourself. And if those promises are not ticked off within, I don't know, 6 months, I would say give yourself some grace. You can't blame anybody but yourself. So I'm holding myself accountable every day to do the 3 things that I told myself I want to do, which is yoga, meditation, and making sure I write what I'm grateful for in the now and in the future, and attaining those things so that I can move on to other things. I am also working on some other things on my list that I don't want to share, but make your own list and cross those things off, and hug on yourself, love on yourself, and tell yourself that you love yourself. I love you, Shamika. I love you, Tiffany. I love you, Dame. You know what I mean? Just say I love you. And I'm learning to give myself grace with my body. I'm learning to give myself grace where I'm at. You know, I just have to, because it's nothing I can snap my fingers and change. But I do know I came a long way, and I'm proud of that. So I will hope you be proud of yourself too. And I hope that this one wasn't too melancholy. Yeah. Alexa, what does melancholy mean?
As a noun, melancholy is usually defined as a gloomy state of mind, especially when habitual or prolonged depression. As an adjective, melancholy is usually defined as affected with, characterized by, or showing melancholy, mournful, depressed. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for melancholy.
So yeah, I hope that this wasn't kind of depressing and not too bubbly like I usually am. But I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to tell you that I am going through it too. And just know, like, 6 months ago or even longer, I wasn't able to go in a full shower, okay? I had to keep cleaning myself the best way I knew how, and how to take care of myself. And so this is teaching me grace. This is teaching me patience. And I'm becoming a different me. I'm coming out of my cocoon. I love it. I feel good, and now I'm just looking for the job, okay? So, looking for the job or looking for what the universe is trying to push me into. So, I hope you like this video. If you have any comments, leave it below. If you have any questions about my TSW, leave it below. If you have any questions, period, leave it below. Follow all my socials. They will be connected below, and they're actually on my main page in the right-hand corner, I believe. You just click the link. They're all connected. And if you want to buy a journal from me, definitely hit the link down below as well. And thank you. Have a good day. Oh, and also, if you would like to help me with anything, seeing as I'm not working or anything like that, I also have that information down below, and you can help your girl out in her time of need, in my time of need. But yeah, have a great day, and remember to honor yourself. Later.